Hi everybody, welcome to the video surprise of the day. This is the back of my Garmin GPS. Well, I'm gonna definitely pop some memory into this unit first before I upgrade the GPS software because there's not enough memory when it comes to these units. So what I have is a recycled 16 gig micro SD card from my old phone, which I got rid of. So the thing you need to do is actually push it in, and you have to push in all the way. So it's kind of hard to do. I'm holding the camera right here, but I'm gonna use my other hand right here. You're gonna push it in like that. There you go. So the first step to do is actually push it in, and there's the Garmin. So let's go to the next step. Okay, folks, once we have our GPS connected to our computer, in this case it's a MacBook. You also could connect to PC, that will work fine. There's no Linux version, unfortunately. Then this Garmin Express software is, once you have it installed, you need to look at the updates you have. In this version that we're looking at, there's a number of updates. I'm not going to go into great detail because you can do this at different times. You get different updates. So since this is new, we already have a lot of updates. It's way behind already. So just taking a look at this thing over here. Stroll through it. Yep. Let's go back to the other screen. And tools. All right, I'm gonna back it up first. I think it's a good idea to back up your settings, your other files and such. So just to show you that how much memory is required, it's actually 1.3 gigabytes free on the unit itself. So definitely I needed the micro SD to do this job. So without further ado, so in the tools, you're going to run the backup. Let's do a backup. And that's pretty fast, I found out. It just runs, and it's done. There's no, big thing. Then you go back to the car one, vehicle and voices. I'm not going to install any voices, but there's just actually options that you could customize to do that if you like. I'm just going to skip that part. I'm just going to new maps and software update. That's what we're here for. And I don't know, you could see it there, but time zone maps and everything like that, you can tell you accept the licenses and stuff like that. Important notes about this update, gives you some notes that you want to probably read through as I'm doing right now in this video. So probably we're going to read through that and hit continue. And, different screens may come up at different times because it's a different version. Okay, just keep that in mind. So now we do the update, and actually click on the update, and it failed initially, but after a while I got it to work. So you have to try it 2 or 3 times, I found out. So it will restart your Navi. It actually tells you really what to do in terms of restarting or not restarting the process, and gives you an estimate. So it's not really that that you don't know what's going on, right? So my Nuvi is actually restarting. That's my GPS model, by the way. See if it comes back up over here. There it goes. It's coming back. Notice 2014 copyright. Nuvi 65 over there. Okay. So now, okay, folks. Well, now that the software is loading in this step, as you can see, the screen, the Garmin is booting back up again. It's loading it. So let's see how much this runs through. It shouldn't take too long. There it goes. It's rebooting again. Oh, it's the copyright 2015. That's the magic that we wanted to see over here. So it's loading maps. This does take a little while over here, so see if I could try to speed up a little bit. Loading more. Now you go back to the initial setup. So just go through the different setup again. Like you got this unit new, of course you enter US and your language. It tells you to update your device, etc., and accept all licenses, of course. And that's pretty much it. So you got it all set up right now. Okay, folks, it's all done right now, but we just need to finish up the connection still. So you check for updates to make sure it clears green and you see the version. That's all to it. Hope you liked the video. See you next time. Thumbs up, please. Have a good one. Bye.